Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It has been a long time since I uploaded a video and I just had a little bit of downtime to kill on my day off today waiting for my boyfriend to get home, so I figured I'm all ready for the day, so why not film a video. And I'm actually really excited about this video because I'm going to go through my entire lipstick collection, which is ridiculous. I do have a lot of makeup for the average girl, I guess you could say. This entire bag is full to the brim with makeup. This is my Benefit Cosmetics bag that I have. But I honestly don't have a lot of certain products. Like, I have one bronzer. I have 3 highlights, like, not too many of certain products. But when it comes to lip products, I have a crap load of lip products. Kind of a bit ridiculous. And the funny thing is, I'm constantly buying new lip products. I love lip products, but honestly, if I'm being completely honest with myself, I probably don't use half of the lipsticks that I have. I use the same same handful of lipsticks all the time. They're just my favorites, and then the others I don't really, what the heck is going on? And the other ones I don't really touch very often, but because I have so many, we might as well just get right into it. So first off, I have this MAC lipstick in the shade Brave. It's just a pretty, this is my favorite out of my entire collection, my favorite of all time. This is Brave by MAC. It is just like a pinky nude, a rosy pink color, and there's something about the smell of MAC lipsticks. They smell so flippin' good. And anyway, so yeah, that is definitely my favorite. They're so creamy, and this is the, this satin finish. I absolutely love the satin finish because it's almost like a nude, or not a nude, it's almost like a matte in the way that, like, how long it lasts on your lips. Like, it lasts not all entire day, but it lasts for a very long time. And it's not really shiny, it's just satin, as I said. So, love that lipstick. Up next, I have this Milani lipstick in the shade Matte Darling. It's, again, a pink shade. This is a little bit of a brighter pink. It is actually, for being Milani, which is drugstore, it's actually a very, very good lipstick. I do like the formula, and I do want to get a few more of these. But I absolutely love the shade. I don't know if you'll be able to see if I swatch it. Yeah, you can kind of see. It's a very, very pretty pink color, and I've actually been wearing this quite a bit since I bought it. It's a newer one, but I really do like it so far. Up next is my most used lipstick of my entire collection. I love my MAC Brave. It's my favorite, but I don't wear it very often because it's MAC and I want it to last me a little bit longer because of how expensive it is. This is a L'Oreal collection exclusive. This is their nude collection, and this is J-Lo's, so Jennifer Lopez's nude. And that's all I have left of it. I have used this sucker up. I love this for an everyday lipstick when I just want a little wash of color, but I don't want anything too major, or if I'm just going to work and I want something on my lips so I don't look so bare, I'll put this on. The only thing I don't like about it is the smell, which everybody talks about. L'Oreal lipsticks, for some reason, have such a nasty smell to them. I don't know what the deal is, but I've honestly gotten used to it because I love that shade so much. I've kind of just worn it, and gradually over time I got used to the nasty smell. Up next, we have Meet Matte Hues by The Balm. This is in the shade Committed. I got this in an Ipsy bag a while ago when I was subscribed to Ipsy. I since have canceled my subscription just because I wasn't really too happy with the products I was getting. I like this. I love the smell of it. It smells like mint chocolate chip, and I love the shade. Now, if I could get a better formula with this shade, I'd be a happy girl. I like it, but it is, obviously, it's a matte, or not a matte lip. I can't talk. It's a liquid lipstick, and it's not a good formula for liquid lipsticks. I've used other brands of liquid lipsticks that aren't drying on my lips and feel comfortable, like the one I'm wearing right now, which I'll talk to you about here in a little bit. But this one is just so drying, so I don't think I would ever buy the full size product of this, just because it's too drying on the lips. And I'm just not a fan, and it kind of cracks, and you get like those, as they call them, butthole lips, where you go like that and you can kind of see it, and I just don't really care for it. Then we have the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the shade Cruella. I actually got this last year from Sephora for my birthday, because they give like those birthday gifts or whatever if you go in and buy a product during your birthday month. So I went in last year and I got this one, and then I got one other shade, but I used up that shade super quick. I can't remember the name of that shade. It was a really weird name. But that's all I have left of it. It's a really pretty red color. I do want to go back and get the Velvet Matte Lip Pencils because I really, really love the formula and the consistency of them. They're really pigmented and they last a very long time. They're just really pretty. I don't wear this one too often because I don't wear red lipsticks very often. On some occasions I will, but for the most part I kind of stay away from reds. Even this looks like a red. Well, kind of. On here it does, but it's more of a reddy orange color. We'll get into that one, like I said, later on. This is a Wet n Wild lipstick, and I believe this is in the shade Wine Room. The bottom has come off of it. But this is kind of an older one. I've had this for quite a while. I actually do like the Wet n Wild lipsticks. This is like a purpley shade. It's like a mauve shade, but I do like the Wet n Wild ones. I want to get some new ones because these ones I've had for a while. But like I said, I do really like these. They're only like $2, I want to say, so they're really cheap, and for the price you pay, they are very good. They are a very good product. Up next, I have Benefit's Posy Tint, which also goes with the Posy Balm. So obviously, I think you put this on first. I don't know, but you put on the Posy Balm, which I absolutely love. What the flip happened to this? If you guys could only see this right now, there is black gunk all over, and I haven't used this in forever, and I couldn't find it, and the other day my boyfriend randomly found it and put it on the thing, so I don't know where it was, but that looks gross. But I loved this. I used to wear this all the time before I lost it, and it's just really comfortable balm. It really is a balm. It's very moisturizing on the lips and just gives you a little tint of color to it, so it's great. I absolutely love it. And they came with the Posy Tint, which is the tint that goes with that. So it's a little bit darker. I've never used the tints. I'm kind of scared to use them. It's just this with a little applicator. I don't know. I don't know if I'd like it. So I haven't used it. It honestly just rubbed completely, and I don't think it would even do much on the lips. Or actually, you're probably going with the tint first and then the balm. I don't know. But anyways, moving on. Then I have this LA Colors lipstick, and these don't have shades on them. This was just in one of those really cheap, like, holiday collection kits that they come out with every year. It's actually a really pretty color. I've worn it only once, but I did actually like it, surprisingly, for being how cheap it is and not even having a name. But it didn't last very long, but the color was very, very pretty. Up next, I have one of the new Urban Decay Vice lipsticks. This is in the shade Double Team. It's a comfort matte. I really like it. I love the smell of it. I don't know why. It just reminds me of like old school lipstick, like when you were younger and you'd play around with makeup, and it just had that, I don't know, like Play-Doh-y smell. Okay, it doesn't smell like Play-Doh. I don't know how to explain it, but anyways, I do love the formula of this, so I want to get a few other shades. This is a purpley shade, and it's a little bit darker, not darker, it's a little bit brighter than I thought it was going to be, than when I swatched it in the store. But I do really, really like it. It's just not something I wear every day because it's a little bit of too bright of a color for me, and I'm more of a nude kind of girl. And I honestly thought it was going to be more of like a nudie pink, but it turned out to be a little bit brighter than that. And then we have this Vintage by Jessica Liebskind. I totally butchered that, I know. In the shade Pink Sequin. It's a sparkling lip gloss. I like this and then I don't. I'm not big into lip glosses with glitter in them. But because I don't have any other lip glosses, I've actually been using this quite a bit, and I've slowly grown to kind of like it, kind of, sort of. I'm sure if I had other lip glosses, I wouldn't wear this, but since this is the only one I have, I tolerate it. It does work pretty good, I just don't like the glitter in it. And I got that in an Ipsy bag as well. Up next, I have my other MAC lipstick. I just have two MAC lipsticks. This is in the shade Retro. This was the very first MAC lipstick I ever bought. I got this in a mall in Detroit, around this area. That was like the closest MAC store I could find. And then the other one that I showed you, the one in Brave, I got in Florida when I was visiting my grandfather. So what I like about my MAC lipsticks is they've all been bought on like special occasions, so it makes them even that much better. Anyways, like I said, this is in the shade Retro. This is a darker color. This is just a dark mauve with a little tint of red. It's just a really pretty color. I absolutely love this one when I want like a darker, bolder lip. And then up next I have this Marc Jacobs lipstick in the shade Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. And this is just a small little baby sample size. I got this year for my birthday in June. I went and bought this lipstick just so that I could get a free product. The reason why I got that is because it was only $17 compared to everything else in Sephora, like ranging from $30 to $40. So I got that lipstick just so I could get my free monthly gift for my birthday. And I got this Marc Jacobs lipstick, like I said, in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. And it's just this gorgeous, gorgeous pink. I so badly wish I had the money to go buy this full-size product. It is absolutely stunning. I know all these swatches look the same, but they're really not. It's just the quality of my videos. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous color, and the fount, it's probably one of my favorite, what is the word I'm looking for? Formulas of lipsticks that I've ever tried, which is probably why it's so darn expensive. So I probably wouldn't repurchase it just because of how expensive it is, but I do love it. Then up next I have this Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick in the shade Melted Marshmallow. This is my very first high-end makeup product I ever bought. It was when I first started watching YouTube. I was really big into starting to get into makeup, and at the time, that is when this lipstick had just came out. And this was kind of the first, from what I saw anyways, the first brand that kind of came out with a form of the liquid lipstick before it kind of went big and every company was coming out with liquid lipsticks. And this is kind of the first one to do it and to introduce it to the game. And I hate this. There's so many people that rave about this stuff and I absolutely hate it. Like from the first time I wore it, I hated it. It is so disgusting on my lips. Like it just clings to the dry patches on my lips and it makes my lips look horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. It's so drying and just patchy, really patchy. I don't know if it's just the color that I got, but I mean, I like this color. It's like a bright pink and I love the smell. Absolutely love the color. I wish that the formula was just better. It's just a crappy, crappy formula. And then we have this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Vanilla Cream Pie. Everybody loves these NYX butter glosses. I'm actually not a fan of them. I like it when it's on my lips, but once it wears off my lips, I find that every time I use this, my lips become really, really, really dry. And they kind of dry where they just hurt. So I kind of don't use this as much just because I know once it wears off, my lips are going to be dry and I'm just going to be miserable and ticked off. So I don't know if it's just because my lips are really chapped to begin with, so maybe it's not like that for everybody, but it's just the formula of this doesn't work very good for me. I do like the shade of it and I like the smell of them, but I've never gone out and bought another one just because even though it's cheaper, it's not really worth it to me because I don't wear it. So up next is this lipstick by the brand Noya. I think I'm pronouncing that right, I'm not sure. And it is in the shade Desert Rose. I got this in an Ipsy bag. This is another one just straight up smells like my childhood and I love it. Like, it's like a plasticky Play-Doh smell. That's the only way I can explain it. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Actually, you probably don't. But it smells really good. Anyways, this is just a really pink, bright, lightish, bright neon pink. That makes no sense. But it's really pretty shade. Again, this lipstick, the formula of it's not the best. It's kind of a little bit drying. It clings to my dry patches, but it is a very pretty shade. And then up next I have this NYX Liquid Suede, and this is in the shade Kitten Heels, I believe. Yes, Kitten Heels, it's the red one. I got this in an Ipsy bag. The formula of these NYX Liquid Suedes are amazing. I love it. I want to get more of them. I don't wear this one. I've only worn it twice just because it's a deep, dark red, and like I said, I don't wear reds very often. But the formula is amazing. They are like a liquid lip, just not as matte, I guess you could say. And they do last all entire day, and they fade nicely to the point where they don't look bad on you. The only thing is I wore this on a day where I went out to eat and we had like a hamburger and I kind of got it all over my face, but I mean that's to be expected with any lipstick that you wear. Oh, I gotta speed this along. I still have a nice big pile. Up next I have the Sexy Mother Pucker Extra Large Extreme Plump. This is from Soap and Glory. I bought this at Ulta a while back. This is a lip plumper. It's a gloss that you put over your lipstick or just on your lips in general, and I don't know. I don't think it works, honestly. I think all these are just gimmicky. I was on a huge hunt to buy one because I just wanted, I don't know, it's when everybody was, the whole lip thing with Kylie Jenner was going nuts. I'm like, oh, I want to see if I can get something that can make me look like my lips are a little bit bigger without going out and getting surgery, because I do have smaller lips, and that always has kind of bothered me, but not enough to go get surgery. But anyway, so I was just interested in if any of these products work. So I bought this one, and I don't think it does. I think for what I paid for it, like $18, it's not worth it. I don't really use it. And the smell is horrible. It's like that cheap chocolate smell. You know what I mean? Like the old chapsticks you used to buy as a little kid that were like Reese's scented or whatever, and they just had that nasty cheap chocolate smell. That's what it smells like, and they are so tingly on the lips. Like, it is intense. So it's not a favorite of mine. It's came off the package. I believe this is L'Oreal. It's from L'Oreal, I know that much. I don't know what the product is itself, but it's in the shade Vintage Rose. It's one of their glosses, their lip gloss kind of lip balm. I think it's like a gloss balm or something like that. I absolutely love this. Love, love, love. This is one of my favorite lip products. It's very light. It's just a nice shade over your lips. It's very glossy, very moisturizing, and it's just like the perfect color on a day where you don't want anything too much on. Then we have Kathleen Light's Miami Fever by the brand Ofra. This came out a while ago. Her collaboration with them. This is her first collaboration, and then she came out with Havana Nights. I never got Havana Nights just because the color to me wasn't something that I think I would wear very often. But this is actually what I have on my lips right now. Fall is coming. It's a little bit colder out today, and whenever fall comes, this is the lipstick that I think of. I absolutely love it. The formula of these Ofra Cosmetics liquid lips are amazing. I wish they weren't so expensive. I guess they're not expensive to some people, but to me, they're pretty pricey, because I would go out and buy a bunch of them. I absolutely love them. They're just the best formula for liquid lips out there that I have seen anyways, that I have tried. Up next, we have this CoverGirl Lipstick Smoochie's Sizzle Gloss. This is just a lip gloss. I got it from Sephora. I got it from CVS Pharmacy when they were doing a huge clearance sale on a bunch of their makeup products. So I only paid 50 cents for this, which is why I got it. But it's a standard lip gloss. There's nothing special about it. It doesn't last very long. It doesn't make your lips look that great. It's kind of wears off very, very fast. It's just a standard lip gloss. I've worn it maybe twice. I don't know why I keep it, because I do not use it at all. Then we have this Trestique Mini Matte Lip Crayon in the shade Florence Fig. I actually like this shade. It's a very pretty shade. It's a pinky mauve color. Again, I think I have like the same color in my collection because that's my favorite. But I got this in an Ipsy bag. It's very nice. I like the formula of it. I just don't wear it. I don't find myself reaching for it very often because it's so little. It's one of those things where it kind of gets lost in my collection because, like I said, all my stuff just goes in this big bag. So little things like that find their way into the bottom of the bag, and I never reach for it. But I do really like it. When I do remember to use it, it is a very nice lipstick to wear. Then we have this other Wet n Wild shade in Mauve out of here. This is a purple shade. I need to get rid of this. The color is really weird. It's super light on the bottom and really dark on the top. This is probably long expired, but it's a really pretty purple color. I really do like I said, the formulas of the Wet n Wild lipsticks. Need to get some more of those. And then we have this Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in the shade Sorbet. I love the formula of these lip butters. They are so hydrating, and they're actually quite pigmented for being what they are. That's that one. Like, they're very pigmented, but I kind of wish I got this a long time ago, but I wish I would have gotten a nude, because when it comes to balmy shades that are, balmy, I find that they kind of go, all over your lips a little bit. They're not meant to stay in place. So when you get bright shades like this, I kind of find that it makes a mess, and the lipstick kind of goes all over the place, and once you eat or drink something, it kind of transfers all over. So I absolutely love the formula. Not a fan of the shade. It's a little, again, too bright for me. It's more of like a neon color. Then we have this Nude Sticks Lip and Cheek Pencil in the shade Mystic. I love this stuff. It's pretty much gone. I'm just using it until I wear it out. I've never used this as a cheek pencil. It's just this color, you can't tell, but it's not like anything I have in my collection. It's like a purple, but not a not a bright purple. It's like a darker mauve compared to my other colors. And I absolutely love it. I need to get the full size product. And then up next we have this e.l.f. moisturizing lipstick. This is in the shade Ravishing Rose. I actually really do like this. I love the smell of it too. For being an e.l.f. product, it's probably like $3. It is such a pretty color, and it's just a very nice lipstick. It doesn't last long at all though. It kind of wears off very fast. Then up next I have the same as the other one. This is just in a different shade. This is the Benna Balm with the Benna Balm tint. This is just the red version of the balm. That one was pink. This one's red. I don't wear this one as often as I wear the pink one just because this one is a little bit darker, and like I said, I don't really like darker balms because I feel like it kind of makes a mess on your face. So I go for more of the nude colors or the pink colors if I'm going to wear a balm. If I want a red lip or like a darker lip, I'm going to go for a lipstick or a liquid lip, so that way it doesn't go all over. And then we have this Tease Cosmetics Read My Lips lipstick in the shade Killing Me Softly. This I got in an Ipsy bag. I don't know why I've even kept this. I hate this stuff. It smells so chemically, it's bad. It's just a straight up neon orange color. And it's not something I wear. And again, it's one of those lipsticks for some reason that is so drying on my lips. It's horrible. It just clings to my dry patches, and I just never wear it. Then we have this Buxom Wildly Whipped Soft Matte Lip Color in the shade Centerfold. I was so disappointed in this because it's Buxom. They're pretty expensive, and I absolutely love this shade. Love this shade. But the smell is so, it doesn't even smell bad in the tube, but once it's on your lips, the smell and the taste of it when it's on your lips is so overpowering that I can't even enjoy it. Like, I can't not enjoy it. I can't wear it because it's just so bad. And there's not many lipsticks. Like I said, my L'Oreal one smells horrible, but I can deal with that scent. This scent, it is just horrible. I don't know what it is. It's really plasticky and chemical. It smells like chemicals, and I just don't like it at all. But it is such a pretty color, and I do like the formula. It's like a moussey formula. And again, this color is just amazing, but it's just not worth having to smell. It's not. And then up next I have one of these Co Bigelow lip glosses, and this is in the shade Barely There. I think these are Victoria's Secret lip glosses, I want to say. Yeah, Victoria's Secret. I like these glosses. I like the minty feeling of them. Just lost them all. Anyways, as I was saying, I like the minty feeling of them. They're really tingly, and they kind of leave you feeling like you have fresher breath, and I really do like them. But again, it's just a standard lip gloss. And then I have this Milani lip gloss. I don't know what this is called because I actually got this from the Dollar Tree. I think it was the Dollar Tree. Yeah, the Dollar Tree sells makeup that's just maybe it's going out of stock or order or whatever. They're not making it anymore. So they'll send it to Family Dollar, or it's expired. Who knows? This is probably expired, but the smell is too cupcakey for me. It's kind of too strong of a smell, but it is a very pretty red lip gloss. I have worn it quite a few times actually. I do really, really love it. Once I get past the smell, this is one of those smells that I can kind of ignore after a while. But very cute, very nice lip gloss for only being $1. And then I have another Trace-Steak mini matte lip crayon, and this is in the shade Nantucket Nude. This is way too nude for me. This is just straight up skin color. It just does not look good. It's way too peachy. I don't even know how to explain it, but it looks horrible on my skin. But again, I really do like the formula of these Trace-Steak lip pencils. And then last but not least, finally, almost 25 minutes into the video, I have this e.l.f. matte lip color, and this is in the shade Tea Rose. And I love this shade. It's just a straight up purple color. And I was kind of looking for something purple because I don't have too many purple colors in my collection. And I love the shade, but it seems so pigmented when you put it on your skin, but when you put it on your lips, it does not show up very well at all. I have to like literally sit there and I'm like rubbing it into my lips just to get the color to show. And it doesn't, even when I finally get it to the consistency that I want, it doesn't last long at all, and it just ends up coming off an hour later. So I haven't really worn it much just because of that, but I do really like the shade. Just the formula, I think, is what I don't care for, because like I said, it doesn't last very long. But that is it. Finally, that is it. That is a lot of lipstick. I know, probably too much for one person to use, but like I said, lipstick is my favorite thing to collect. I just love lipstick. I have a lipstick for almost every mood. almost. I still need more. I will never have enough lipstick. But anyways, if you, as usual, sat through this entire boring video, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.